Hello and welcome back to Software Inc. So today I'll even pause the game because today we have quite a lot of things to do here. One of them is, well, not one of them, like everything is just about making new software. And at the moment we just have Horde OS. So we have to take a look at things here and start working on some sequels. So as you can see, this is our market recognition now. 2D editor, antivirus have 3 stars, game has 4 stars, and operating systems has 1 star and a third, kind of. So we've been very successful lately, and that's quite good. One thing that I want to do is to actually do a sequel on our file spy, because last one was in 2005. It's been 2 years, going to the 3rd year now, and I think we need to do that. And we are selling that quite a lot, so yeah, why not? I know that we have an existing framework for this, which is this one, but to be honest, like everything is so old at the tech level in there. Although the interface is actually pretty recent, it's just like the system scanning that's incredibly old. So basically, I think it's worth if we just do it ourselves. Looking at these, I might do a new, at the moment it's less than a year. Let's select the things before we say anything about that. So less than a year with a speed boost of 9.9%, 3 designers, 4 programmers, 1 artist. And if I do a new, it's the same. So yay, let's go. Horde AV2. AV-V2. I think that'll be better. HAV-V2. Good. That's not even hard to say at all. So price for that when we sold was $66. The last one released in the market, let's take a look at all software and filter by antivirus, right? There we go, and look for release date. 2007, which is this year, and price for that is $67. All right, this is the most expensive one. Can we see details from that? Like, do they have networking or things like that? System and 2D. So 94 and 86. Be better, would be better. Good. That's what I want to see there. And where is that? There we go. So features, interface, system scanning, file encryption, application scanner, hacking alerts, and anti-theft. So I think that's what we need to add there. Anti-theft and hacking alerts. That might be a bit too much, but you know what? Let's do it. It's a new antivirus version. We could even throw a networking in there, to be honest. And what can we do? Port blocking, IP filtering, anti-spam, application access control, ad blocker, and virus database. No, let's not do networking yet because we don't have a server. That's why. So, okay, first goal here is today we solve software, and next episode we will do a new, build a new server so we can use on all our software. Let's go. $68 will be a little bit more expensive, but it'll be worth it. You'll see. And next page, just making sure that I didn't miss anything there. Yeah, we don't have any server, so that's fine. Let's remove everything from here and let's add again. So what I want to do is looking at release. I want you. Okay. And then I want probably all of you. Oh, sloth faces, they want to beat. They have 1.5 million users there, which is quite a lot. But yeah, let's do that. All these operating systems will be ready to go, including the one we haven't released yet. And yeah, I think that's it. We are pretty happy. Operating system seats. For each employee to develop the product. Because we have to pay the license to develop for their operating system, but I forgot the 2D tool, which then we can not compatible with select. What? How come? Do we have any that's compatible? No. All right, ours is the best one in the market, by the way, and it's not compatible. So instead of 2004, we have to go to 2001. And to be honest, like, that's fine. It's ours anyway, so it's all good. And what is that? I don't know why that's green. Next loft and next site. 8. Release. Next site 8. I don't know why they are green. Maybe because I've selected them. Oh, really? All right. My bad. There we go. Now we have everything properly set up. Hopefully this will be pretty good. 3 million is our consumer reach. And let's develop this. That'll be the antivirus team working on the new antivirus. No publisher, so it'll be all good over there. It's very complex and it'll take a long time. Yeah, about a year. Not that long time. Depend on other products, that depend on developments, and we can't release before that's done. Maybe no. Maybe we remove this because I don't know when we'll get it done. So let's remove you. And then we keep going. And then we port when it's ready. Like that's fine. And there we go. So they have priority in there now. Are they helping with any other task? They usually are. So just want to make sure that they are just doing that. Okay, which they are. Fantastic. Still 4 active users there, so it's all right. They have priority, and we have a continuation for file spy. Now, we finish our software limited in here. Do we do a sequel for that? Or do we build something else? I think I want to do a sequel there. Let's make, instead of software limited 2, let's software, how should we call it? I don't want to call it Software Inc. Not yet, at least. Software, limited software, PTY. There we go, software party. Why not? And game simulation, yes. And let's go advanced. I think this one we can use an existing one. If I have done Horde thing, I did indeed. Pretty good level of everything in there. We could try and do something with 3D. Not sure if that's necessary yet. We don't have. What do you mean? We don't have. Probably have the wrong team there. Yeah. So Sing Games. There we go. Sing Games. And go back. And go back. Good. Now, all right, we can do some audio and we can improve this because our framework didn't have any audio on it. Expected interest is 90% just with the same thing, which is okay, I guess. So if we do, let's see, I don't think I want to go to 3D graphics yet. What I might do is add some more key to the game, GUI, and some music. There we go. I think this would be good. This is what we need here. Still have like quite a huge boost in there. Could even do a little bit more, but I think that's more than enough for now. We can price how much it cost before 69. I think this one could be 69 as well, or the price will increase a little bit, 6999, but we can say that's still 69, right? And then operating system, let's add some stuff here. So bot face OS, all right. Let's go with all those because like we have a lot of people using this yet. Yeah, good, including ours, not releasing for that one. So to the editor, Pencil to the V3, which is, yeah, it's our own. Now the audio tool, we need to do one for ourselves. Wave Shop is the latest one, and let's do it. Why not? Use that one. So it'll take approximately 2 years to do that, and some people, 8 programmers, 5 designers, 2 artists, we have more than that. 2% royalties, which isn't great, but it's all right. And consumer reach, it's 4 million. So next page, confirming Sing Games, yes. And let's develop Software Party Limited. Now, we don't have an audio tool yet, and we've been using that. So what I want to do is to actually create a new team that could potentially use this room here to work on maybe audio and the what's the other one that we have? Your release, the 2D editor and audio tool. I think that's what I want there. So let's create a new team for that. And employees, do we need to pause the game for this? I think we can keep this running now. Yeah, let's go on slow mode, but let's keep it going. So this would be audio and 2D. Let's start with 2D and audio. Okay, don't need that twice. Good. And then we add that to that. What's the color of this thing? We don't have red yet, so let's add this pale red. Good. We need a team lead for that. So let's find someone that has pretty good skills here for our new team. There we go. And look for skill. We have HR and socialization, which can hold meetings and boost team compatibility. And you know what? I think that's exactly what it needs. Sadie Walsh, you are hired. So let's go back in here. And this one, employees, not change team. I want to change role. And there you go. You are the team lead. Now, you won't be anything if you don't have a team to lead. So let's look into HR management. There we go. Give you some money to work with. Handle wage complaints, role selection. You know what? I'll start giving them more money. I don't know if that'll make any difference, but you can spend all the money that you want. So we need programmers and designers for this. I don't remember how many we need for that. I forgot. So can we see? we can have, let's assign this. No, we haven't done anything yet. I don't know what we need. So what I will do, I will basically have what I usually do, 10 programmers, 10 designers, and 2 artists. And then not all, we want, so this is the audio and 2D, right? I think that's basically what we need there. But now I'll pause the game before they start hiring everyone. And we need high. Is this exactly what we need? So if I go into audio 2 and start adding stuff in here, and maybe some interface, and maybe system. So what do we need? With system, 2D, and audio. So we need some system in there as well. Let me close this. Specialization, system, 2D, and audio. All right. Everyone there. I think we have more than enough. Can close this, can speed things up, and they are being hired. So that'll be the room for, let me select this one, and this one. And we can switch thing for 2D and audio. Yeah, let them pass through, that's fine. So this is good. What we need then is start to work on a 2D software, or actually audio, because the 2D one we already have. So how do we call it? Let's call it Soundify. There we go. Easy to remember. You know, right? You know what I'm doing. Let's make it advanced. Let's create a new framework for that, and that'll be Horde audio. That's good enough. Then what do we need here? EQ and compression, yes. Auto-tune, yes, of course. Maybe reverb, why not? Do we want audio codecs? Probably. Do we want a channel mixer? Yes. That's 77% interest. Wave pitch and stretch, note editor, spectrum analyzer, rack simulation, multi-track editing. Yes. And synthesizer, yes. Good. Do we need this? Seems like we don't need multi-track editing. So for now, I'll keep that. We have a lot more interest than what we need. And okay, so we have saturated the target demographic. All right, good, that's fine. We have enough there. We need 11 programmers, which is more than we hired, by the way. 1 artist and 6 designers, that's fine. The designers can develop as well, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so which operating systems is this going to? It seems like up to here. Yeah, I'm not doing for Horde OS. You know what? I might do it. I'll do it. Why not? Keep them happy. Now to balance. No change there. So next page. All right, we have the team that we need. It's not definitely the same games. We have the 2D audio team, just to make sure that we have everything in place. Yeah, they have all the skills that are necessary to develop. And let's start developing this. It's Complex, yes, let's do it anyway. Iteration, let's start it, and we will start looking into this the next day. So can I mark this? Hold on. Yeah, that's pass through. I was just wondering if that was the reason that was not being selected. I don't know. I really don't know what's going with those. So, all right, we are finally back in the game of making software and growing the team. What a surprise. Now, looking at our competitors, especially for our operating system, I want to take a look at what they are actually doing. If you look at this and filter by operating system and computer, I don't care about the other ones. At least not yet, right? So our biggest competitor is actually Sloth Face from Time Trials, and the second one is Nextside from Shadow Productions. Let's take a look at those companies. Time Trials and what's the other one? Shadow Productions. So looking at worth, Shadow Productions and Time Trials. Okay, they are worth quite a lot of money and they are listed companies. Should we buy some shares from them? Like for the moment, I'm avoiding buying any stocks from these companies because I don't know, I just feel like it's not the moment for this, or just want to play it a little bit different today or on this playthrough. Last time we basically bought everyone that came as competitors, and that's fun as well, I think. Keep you engaged, I guess. And again, we have stuff broken. And another toilet. Maybe because they have problems getting in there. I really don't understand why they have trouble getting in here. Let's take a look. We have plants and we have doors, but they can get through here. I guess on the other side, we don't have any issues, and we have the same thing, right? Yeah, doors open that way. Then we have the plants in here. They go straight into the sink. So I don't really know what's wrong there. Staff is unable to reach. Make sure nothing is in the way. But nothing is in the way there. Let's move it into the same place and see how that goes. They just have to get in, open the door, and do their business. These doors, they are all right. So they open to the inside over there. They open to the inside. So yeah, I can't see any issues over there. So I guess I'll leave it. But yeah, like on the other floor, I have the same issues, and they are on exactly the same spot. So I don't really know what's going on there. But yeah, let's speed things up. Now we are finally making 3 softwares, and software limited does not meet demand again. How come? So order copies. Let's grab 250,000 more. Cool. And here we go. I think this is exactly what we need. Although, like, I can complain about this. We are selling a lot. All these softwares are making us quite a lot of money. I'll just keep an eye now on support for this because I'm just concerned that we are not going through enough. But yeah, we are. All right, we are good here. We might have not been fixing everything that we have, but it's okay, I guess. We might give support a new room, by the way. This is something that we might do. But yeah, I think all is working well. We have been, let me see, well, they went home, but our new audio tool here, Soundfy, is going well. Halfway through the first iteration, I just want to see how we go here with our sales for software limited, and quite a lot of units sold again. So yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Horde OS is currently at $130 million profit and made $1 million past month, sold 1.1 million units, and that's very good. So I think that will be it for today. I know that today we just basically created software, but I think that's what we have to do, right? That's what this game is for. And I think this is just a part of what's coming next. So plan for the next episode is to actually build our servers, and we might build our distribution as well, because we are just buying and buying copies of stuff, and this might not be helpful. And I really don't understand why no one can get into these toilets. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But for today, we are done. A lot of things here, and we do not beat them again. No. So I guess order more 300,000 copies. Okay, so before we go, do we have anything to port? Let's take a look. We might port into this and leave that ready. And to be honest, I think I'll do it. So when we release our new operating system, we automatically release all that. So why not? There we go. And this will make us more money as well. So here we go again. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And so you can see how and what we do to build our next building. And there we go. They managed to get into that room. That's a lie. That's all lies. So, and if you want to, don't forget, like, join my Discord server and we can have a chat, or just give a like. That helps as well. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.